Today, we're counting down the top 12 K-drama actors who look even hotter with glasses on. This list isn't just about who wears them, it's about who elevates the entire look, turning simple frames into a whole personality trait. Let's jump right into this list. 12. Lee Jun-young. Now, Jun-young is an idol-turned-actor, so he naturally carries a certain swagger. But when he puts on a pair of glasses, that's when things get interesting. Forget his idol persona for a second. When he's playing a character that requires a bit more depth, a little less flash, those simple frames completely change the viewing experience. It takes that strong, handsome image and injects a sense of mystery, making him look less like a performer and more like the brilliant, possibly slightly troubled protagonist of a great indie film. He has this ability to wear them as a costume piece that tells a story, rather than just an accessory. If you've seen his work, you know he can play the villain or the tormented soul, and when he layers a pair of glasses over those intense eyes, it's honestly distracting. You get that irresistible contrast between his inherent sharp looks and the quiet, almost academic vibe the glasses give him. Coming in at number 11 is the ever-broody, always magnetic Hwang In-yup. Most fans know him as the rebellious second lead, usually sporting a leather jacket and that signature sharp smirk. So when photos surface of him in glasses, whether they're his own personal style or a quick fashion shoot, the collective fan reaction is always a delighted shock. Seriously, look up the fan edits. They go wild for this look. It's almost like the glasses are the only thing holding his chaotic, charismatic energy back. His facial structure is so defined, with those high cheekbones and intense gaze, that a pair of thun-framed specs softens the edges just enough. You get a glimpse of the gentle, secretly smart guy lurking beneath the top exterior, which is exactly the kind of character dynamic we all secretly root for. 10. Choi Hyun-wook. Choi Hyun-wook, the king of the high school drama heartthrob. We've seen him in everything from 90s nostalgia to modern sports flicks. But what's surprising is how mature and sophisticated he looks with a simple pair of glasses on. He has such a youthful, bright face, so the frames give him an anchor, a sense of sudden gravitas. It's not just a fashion thing for him. It instantly promotes him from the adorable younger student to the cool college senior you'd have a massive crush on. It's like he's still got that sweet smile, but now you're pretty sure he's also acing his exams and could debate you on world politics. It's the perfect mix of approachable charm and unexpected brainpower. Number 9. Nam Gong-min. Now, if you want power behind your glasses, you call Nam Gong-min. His eyewear choices are always impeccable and terrifying. He rarely wears them for a cute, soft look. It's almost always to underscore the fact that he is 3 steps ahead of everyone else in the room. Think about him in his roles. Those glasses often have a sleek, almost architectural design. They don't hide his eyes, they frame them, focusing the viewer's attention right on that intense, calculating gaze. He doesn't just look hot, he looks dominant. It's the visual signifier that the man you see is intelligent and should absolutely not be messed with. Number 8. Lee Jae-wook. Okay, we have to talk about Lee Jae-wook because his look with glasses is proof that accessories can truly transform a vibe. He's often known for his strong, almost classically intense features and deep voice, which can sometimes come across as aloof or reserved, like in his earlier roles. But pop a pair of subtle frames on him, instant, adorable professor energy. The transformation is wild. The glasses make his eyes look even bigger and more expressive, giving him this genuine, earnest look that just melts the hearts of the fans. Remember his promotional work for certain eyewear brands? The fans went absolutely nuts because it showcased a side of him we rarely get in the historical or fantasy dramas. 7. Cha Eun-woo. Let's be honest, this man is already so ridiculously good-looking that putting glasses on him is almost unfair to the rest of the world. It's the beyond human handsome factor that the fans joke about. But here's the thing, the glasses don't just sit on his face, they unlock a different facet of his visual appeal. He's already famous for his clean, perfect, manhwa character aesthetic, which can sometimes feel a bit untouchable. The glasses, especially when they're slightly oversized or round, actually ground him. It gives him that quintessential Clark Kent vibe, where he's trying to hide his superhero looks behind an ordinary prop, but it just makes him look even more amazing. Okay, for number 6, we have the national boyfriend, Park Bo-gum. His signature appeal is that gentle, almost angelic smile, and the total lack of pretense in his demeanor. But when he wears glasses, especially the fine wire-rimmed kind, he moves straight into respectable, soft-hearted CEO territory. It's a look that screams gentleman. He's not trying to look tough or overly serious. The glasses simply enhance his natural refinement. It's the perfect accessory for an actor who excels at playing characters with deep emotional resonance and integrity. Did you notice how often fans will post pictures of him in glasses and say he looks like a senbei, a senior they'd hopelessly crush on in college? It's because the glasses add that layer of maturity and studiousness without sacrificing his warmth. 5. Kang Tae-oh. We have to include the one and only Kang Tae-oh. When he's in glasses, his already kind, sincere face gains this beautiful, intellectual framing. It's the look of a man who listens intently and takes his time to process his thoughts. The frames give a seriousness to his character that his wide, welcoming smile might otherwise hide. I fast-forwarded through that scene where he briefly wore them just to rewatch the moment, because it just gave him this incredible, responsible, yet tender-hearted appeal. For fans, the glasses were like a little window into his thoughtful soul. Now that he's back from his military service, his fans are just waiting for the next drama to give them a full-time, glasses-wearing, totally swoon-worthy Kang Tae-oh. Number 4. Lee Joon-ho. The glasses instantly take him from the chiseled, intense idol or the suave hotel CEO and give him a touch of the academic or the creative genius. It enhanced his sexiness 100-fold, as one fan online put it. He has these incredible almond-shaped eyes, and the frames, often a subtle, light metal, magnify that intensity, making his gaze feel even more focused. He manages to look both scholarly and utterly magnetic at the same time. The fact that we don't get this look more often in his K-dramas is honestly a mild rant for me. We need the brooding, philosophical Joon-ho in Specs stat. 3. Ro-woon. The real appeal of Ro-woon in glasses comes down to the sheer visual impact of taking such a statuesque, model-perfect face and adding a little bit of dork chic. It's the duality, you know? He has this inherent sharpness and those incredibly defined lips, but when he puts on a pair of glasses, he instantly looks like a college student trying to finish his thesis. He's been featured in several campaigns and even quick scenes where he has them on, and every single time, the internet stops. It's not just a cute look, it's a hot look because it breaks the expectation. You're anticipating the idol performance, but instead, you get the secretly smart, slightly awkward, massive puppy dog guy you didn't know you needed. Our runner-up at number 2 is the legend Ji Chang-wook. I'm sorry, but nobody owns the professional in Specs look quite like him. From the moment he appeared in Suspicious Partner as the handsome, sometimes grumpy prosecutor, fans were immediately obsessed with his ability to make a standard suit and glasses combo look like $1 million. His face is already incredibly expressive, and those strong masculine features are only enhanced by the frames. Fans online constantly rave about his prosecutor attire in that drama. One of the reasons it works so well is that he often wears a more structured frame, one that gives him a serious, focused edge, but still lets that famous smile break through. It's the power of the gaze. You know he's seeing through your lies, but you desperately hope he also sees your feelings. It's just too perfect. Song Kang. And finally, taking the number 1 spot, the actor who proves the glasses-on look is the ultimate visual flex is Song Kang. The man is already known as the son of Netflix for a reason, having starred in hit after hit, but it's the sheer versatility he shows with eyewear that solidifies his top position. Whether he's modeling for a campaign or just giving us a candid glimpse, Song Kang transforms from the cute, sometimes overtly sweet flower boy into this intensely captivating, intelligent crush. It's all about the duality. His inherent handsomeness is so soft and open, but when you add a pair of frames, especially those thick-rimmed, slightly academic styles, it completely repositions his entire vibe. It introduces a subtle, brooding intensity. He's the king of this look because he makes the glasses feel like a profound part of his charm, not just an add-on. It's the visual sign of a man with depth, and honestly, we need more of it in every single one of his projects. Did we miss your favorite? Drop a comment below and let me know who gives you that ultimate swoon with specs moment. And hey, if you loved this countdown, you definitely need to check out our last video, 12 K-drama actors who look insane with colored hair. It's another list of visual perfection that you won't want to miss.